Hello, my profane friends. Now, I'm going to upload a video in a minute, and I've done the police station a couple of times, right? And I want to show you how it works out or equates to 666, right? So we have 4 at the top. I think they're blue tiles. And then we've got 3 and 5 at the in the middle and 4 at the bottom, okay, on the police station. Now, this is how it works. So now just split these 2 up, okay? So you'll end up with that, okay? There's your 2, 3, 2 on that side, right? There's your 2, 3, 2 on that side, okay? Then these 2 borrow from the other 2, and then you get your 2 there, your 3 there, and your 2 there, you see? So that's 3 times, okay? And this is how they hide it. But this is what this is. This is what 2, 3, 2 is, okay? We know it's a Masonic cube, right, which is this. Sorry, I'm looking through that. Let me, right, because I'm looking through the bloody camera. See, this is what 2, 3, 2 is, okay? And I just messed it up. Can you believe it? Oh, I love it, baby. I was looking through the camera, so I went wrong. Well, it's the Masonic cube, okay? Right, that's what that is. You know, and you'll see it like with religion and what have you, blah blah blah. But that's what that is. That's the Masonic cube, okay? That's the first thing you've got, yeah. And that's the smooth ashlar, right, of Freemasonry. We're the rough ashlar, the hated profane. We live in the north, blah, blah, blah. And I can go on and on all day. But this is what 232 represents, okay? Now, I can do it on a wider scale, but this is what it basically is, okay? Here. From here, it goes up to here, right? Now, normally they have another one here, right? Yeah? And they have another one at the bottom here. But we'll forget about that, right? And I ain't going to go into that with that symbolism. But this is what it is, okay? Oh, I'm looking through the camera. This is terrible. But it's just to give you an idea anyway of what's going on. So this pen ain't working now. Bloody marvellous, isn't it? You do live videos, you get all the action. You know what I mean? Right, so that's basically what that is, okay? There's your square and compass. And in the middle, it gives you the all-seeing eye. Okay, like I said, there's normally, you know, I don't want to go too deep into what, you know, that is, but basically that's your first one. Okay, so your first one there, and like the 6 points, because of 6 points, let me just do the 6 points just so anyone who doesn't know what 6 points of a compass is, I'm still looking through the camera, why, I don't know. Right, that's better, I can work quicker. See, that's 6 points of a compass, right? They always go on the points, right? That's what 6 points of a compass is, yeah? 6, okay? So when you've got 1, that's 6, okay? When you've got 3, it's 6, 6, 6, okay? So on that police station, right, we have 6, 6, 6, right? So when I say that, so if that's 1, okay? So there's your 1 here, look. There it is, look, 2, 3, 2, okay? And then there's your there's your second one, 2, 3, 2, and here's your third one, 2, 3, 2. So the police station, apart from being the Blue Lodge Masonic, that's bloody, this pen is a nightmare. So there's your 6, there's your second 6, and there's your third 6. And their symbolism knows no bounds, and these are the people you've got to oust out of power, because they ain't going to walk out and they ain't going to do anything easy. Do you know what I mean? And like I said on the when I start the video, I'm at Aldi's or Lidl's, you'll see 3 gates, right, and 3 square and compasses, because it represents 6, 6, 6. Again, you know, their symbolism, nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? So again, like I said, the 2, 3, 2, yeah, is the Masonic cube, right? It's also the square and compass, right? Okay. Also, and I ain't going to go into it again because I could do the zigzags. Do you know what I mean? Because when you see a zigzag pattern like this, yeah, okay, and I'm not going to draw it in, that again is still 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, you just have to put the extra dots in to make it the Masonic cube or the square and compass, right? So, again, I can go into it a bit more, like if I do the 2, 3, 2 hit, like this, just on this one, this is 2, 3, 2, yeah? So it goes like this, okay? That comes up here, this comes down here, right? Like that, and it's the outside of the box now, you see it, look? It's me looking at the bloody thing, right? So it goes on them 2 angles and these 2 angles, look, you see? Like this, okay? and there, like that. Okay, and that's why I say you get the extra one here, look, the extra dot here, and you get the extra dot at the top here. Yeah, so when you see that pattern, because they disguise it, remember they put extra dots in, they take dots away, do you know what I mean? So you can't see it, you have to put the dots in or take the dots away to physically make their symbolism. Do you see what I mean? So there's your square and compass there, bloody pen. So the Masonic cube, right, when you see it, I'm going to do this quite deep because the pen's really naff, right? But you can see it anyway, I ain't really got to go much too into it, you know what I mean? But when you're looking through the pen, baby, it's hard work. But that, look at that, I was down here, look, see what I mean? I can't even see what I'm doing. Right, but anyway, guys, right, that's what the Masonic cube is, look, that's 232. Do you see what I mean? So there's your square and compass there, all right? You got your 6 points, right, which is also, again, like I said, even though it's got the 6 points here, that's still the Masonic cube, this 6 points, believe it or not, yeah? And I'm going to go into it, but I'll show you later. Well, it's in my videos anyway, you just got to look at my videos. So the 232 is square and compass, and that puts the all-seeing eye here in the middle, do you know what I mean? Because that's their symbolism. Right, let me see if I can do this without looking right. I'm going to do this here somehow. Right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Actually, the way I should have done it, right, was just done it like this. Look. Right, if I go like this, right, there's your square and compass, yeah, and all it is, look, there's your dots, look, 2. Come here, you. I'm still looking through the camera again now. Bloody hell. Right, so what? See, you've got, right, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yay! Well, that's what it is. Look, see, so that's 2. Where am I? I can't even pin. So it's 2, 3, 2. Do you see what I mean? And that's what that is. 2, 3, 2. And then let's just draw it in. You know what I mean? Which is up here like that. Sorry, it's so bad. This is what I mean, but there you go. My pen's naff, and that is what 2, 3, 2 is. And because it's 2, 3, 2, right? So when I say it's 6 points, compass points, each compass point, yeah, is there, like that. Terrible, isn't it? But there it is. That's what that is. The 6 compass points, 6. So when you get it up here, 6, 6, and the one in the middle is the other 6. So it's 6, 6, 6, and they advertise that right on the police station, you know what I mean, with blue and white tiles, which is represents for the Blue Lodge. Do you see what I mean? And that's all they are, Freemasons. Do you know what I mean? The whole well, I don't want to swear again, but anyway, my profane friends, you get the idea. They are terrible, you know what I mean? Until you oust them out of your towns and cities, these people are going to keep carrying on taking the piss out of the profane, you know what I mean? I've already gone through this book, you know what I mean? That'll be on the forum soon. We've got loads of things to catch up on, do you know what I mean? But remember, these people are sitting in the lodge today thinking about how to keep the power away from you. So anyway, like I said, when I say the 232 is the Masonic cube, which it is, it's also the square and compass. Yeah, so there's your cube. Oh, I'm looking through the phone, I'm getting it right, I can't believe it. So there's your Masonic cube. See, because it has many meanings and it is deeper than you know. And there it is. And obviously from this as well, you can then go into like pentagrams and things like that. Do you know what I mean? But I won't get into that today. But you can go into pentagrams and things like that. You know, all that good stuff of like witchcraft and skullduggery. Do you know what I mean? But that's what that is. So the 232 is a Masonic cube. It's the square and compass, which obviously puts the all-seeing eye in the middle. You know what I mean? Also remember, oh yeah, before I forget, sorry, let me just clarify this with you guys. Yeah, the 232. Yeah, I'm going to rub this side out. Okay. All right. So I'm just left with a 232. Now it's the 3 steps in Masonry. 1, 2, 3. Right, which is to do with entered apprentice, fellow craft and master mason, right? And then you've got the 5 steps in masonry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps in masonry, which is then the 5 points of compass, all right? Yeah, I won't get into that. It's another set of steps or whatever. Okay, the 5 steps of masonry. And then you've got the 7 steps of masonry, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 subtotal. But what does 7 equal in the alphabet? The G. You see what I mean? And that's what that is. So this 7, 2, 3, 2 actually represents the G in Freemasonry. You see? And they don't tell you that. Do you know what I mean? But that is the power. So what you're actually seeing here, right, is this. Right? This is what you're actually seeing. Right? You're seeing 1, 2, 3, G, right? Because that's your 7th, right? That one there, and then you got that one there, and that one there. So you've got your 6, 33, look, 33 degrees, all right? Oh, I'm glad I remember all this stuff. I forget it sometimes. So you've got your 33 degrees on each side with your G in the middle. Do you see what I mean? So when you do the square and compass, again, regardless of whether you're doing the big scale, going off the Masonic cube, you end up with a G in the middle, which is the 7th, which represents the G. So it's 33 degree and the G in the middle. Shh, keep that to yourself, because they don't want the profane to know these symbols. You know what I mean? I'm unlikely to be assassinated soon. But there you go, and that's what that is. That yeah, is that right? Me getting confused again. But that's what that is. See, puts the G in the middle. Hopefully I've explained that enough for you. You know what I mean? But it's the 3 steps in masonry, 5 steps in masonry, 7 subtotal, 7 equals G. And then if you just put the G in, then you end up with 33 degrees, okay? Have a great day, my profane friends. Remember, do not trust your police officers. They are Masonically cultivated into doing no good for the profane. You know what I mean? But there you go. Have a look at the video and enjoy the show, my profane friends. Remember, I love you all. If you're Freemasons watching this, there's not a lot I can do for you. But there you go. Oh, I still want to do this. Let me just do a bit of this as well. You know what I mean? Because we're on the last bits of this. I was supposed to do this. You can see the rest of this anyway. But here we go. Look, here's the lecture again. Are you a Knight Templar? Yeah. What is my title? That's the answer. Where you were created a Knight Templar. Right, in a just and lawful encampment, which is outside your town and cities, of Knights Templars. What number composes a just and lawful encampment of Knights Templars? There is indispensable number and a constitutional number. What is an indispensable number? 3, because they, you know, like I said, to open a lodge, they only need 3 men. All right, yeah. And then they can open a lodge anywhere. They can do it in your living room. They can do it in your toilet. Do you know what I mean? They can open lodges anywhere and everywhere. Yeah, they only need a bit of chalk. Anyway, under what exact circumstances are they authorised to form... Oh, I can't read that, sorry. Form and open an encampment of Knights Templar. 3 Knights Templars hailing from 3 different... My bloody glasses. Commanderies may, under the sanction, under the charter or warrant from some regular grand encampment, form an open an encampment for the dispatch of business. And the business is there any profane trouble in the horizon? If there is, let's squash it as quick as we can, because the profane can never ever get above their station, because they are without the temple. Do you know what I mean? And that's what that is. And I ain't going to go through this, because even though I've only saved 2-3 pages, I'm going to do it separate, because then obviously I've already done this book. Do you know what I mean? And there's a little sneak preview of what I'm going to be doing soon. All right. And there is a couple of other parts to this. Just search my wall for the you know, the rituals of Freemason. Just type in Psi Beta Kappa and you'll get the first 2 parts, or 3 parts. I can't have any done. Anyway, my profane friends, have a great day, and I love you all. Ho, 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 and a bottle of rum. I've still got the bloody trimmings up, but it's all wonderful. Bye-bye.